Hey everybody, it's Travis. I'm going to be continuing on with our red-collared male from our last litter. Now, with my litters, when they're very young, about 3 weeks, I start hanging, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, there's soda bottles hanging from the side of the pen. These have food kibble in it. And then across the middle, I start about 5-6 weeks, I have these rags hanging. This is for when the puppies start getting older, they start adventuring, they start knocking these things around, and it develops pack mentality with the prey drive. And that's how I start. And then at about 6 to 7 weeks, I take these rags off and start playing rag work with them. Now with this red-collared male here, he's about 9 weeks old now. And what I've done is, I've taken that rag off of the puppy pen that he's been used to playing with. You know, the puppies will run around. If you've seen any of the other videos, you see them all fighting to get it, and they all play tug with each other. Well, I take them individually as they age, and I start playing tug with them with this rag. As they age, I start rolling that rag up into a more of a tug-like situation. And this is the first session I've done with him with an actual rolled-up rag, without the flirt string on it. It's just me, him, and the tug at this point. And you notice he's just jumping right with it. And all it is just a regular dish rag that I've rolled up, taped the ends in the middle with some athletic tape, and just play tug with him. But here he kind of, does what most puppies do, and what we call, he cigars it. He usually gets one end and plays tug with one end, and that's fine for a puppy of this age. But notice, once he clamps down, he's not letting go. But I'm just evaluating his temperament here. His tail's wagging. He's really digging his claws in and pulling. He has that locked jaw, and he's giving me lots of fight. If I had the sound on, you'd actually hear him growling as I'm, pulling it. So he's a very confident, fun, happy puppy. You see his tail wagging. He's doing outstanding job. So here, he's getting a hold of it a little bit better. I'm standing up, towering over him, playing with him. And he's targeting the middle, and I'm just incorporating the yes marker here. I'm tugging it, or letting him chase it around. I hold it from the ends, hold it out, and I say yes right when he just can't take it anymore, and he bites the middle perfectly. And even here you see me, I'm covering his eyes and giving him back pressure, just seeing exactly how his mentality is towards this game. And he is not apprehensive whatsoever with this. He really enjoys this. So this is a puppy of 9 weeks of age, and I'm already starting to move him to a rolled up rag, and obviously this is going to turn into a small flat tug, and then it's going to go to a bigger, harder tug, so on and so forth, until he's on a sleeve, etc., etc. But notice he's really giving me some good fights, and I'm really giving into him, and that's the key for puppies at this age. You want them to win. You want them to really feel like they're doing something. And here I'm tapping him on the chest while I'm pulling, rubbing, tickling him. And then when he counters, I make him win. Build the puppy's confidence. And that's what we do here. I give him a lot of tug. I give him a lot of play. Every time he counters, I grunt. If he gives me a good fight, I let him win it. And as you see here, he's targeting the center. And this is perfect for the very first session with a rolled up rag in a tug-like situation. So I'm really happy with him. He's having such a good time, and that's the end of that.